Long conversation. Client visit to a GPS device manufacturing plant. Scenario. An international client visits your production plant to evaluate your company before placing a large order. You are the technical support engineer guiding the visit. You. Good morning, sir. Welcome to our manufacturing facility. I hope you had a comfortable journey. Client. Good morning. Yes, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. You. We're delighted to have you. My name is Akash, and I work as a technical support engineer. I'll be showing you our production facility and answering any technical questions you may have. Client. Nice to meet you, Akash. You. Nice to meet you too. Before we begin, would you like some tea, coffee, or water? Client. A glass of water would be great. Thank you. You. Certainly. Please have a seat for a moment. After a few minutes. You. Shall we begin the factory tour? Client. Yes, let's start. Reception and company introduction. You. Our company specializes in designing and manufacturing GPS tracking devices for fleet management, logistics, asset tracking, and IoT applications. We also provide firmware development, hardware design, technical support, and after-sales service. Client. How long have you been in this industry? You. We have several years of experience in GPS and embedded hardware solutions, serving customers in multiple countries. Client. Which markets do you currently serve? You. We supply products to customers across Asia, the Middle East, Africa, and other international markets. SMT production line. You. This is our SMT production line, where electronic components are automatically mounted onto printed circuit boards. Client. What machines are used here? You. We use solder paste printers, pick-and-place machines, and reflow ovens. These machines ensure accurate and consistent PCB assembly. Client. How do you verify the assembly quality? You. Every assembled PCB passes through an automated optical inspection (AOI) system. The AOI checks for missing components, incorrect polarity, poor solder joints, and component alignment. Client. What happens if the AOI detects a defect? You. The PCB is separated from the production line, inspected by our quality engineers, repaired if necessary, and then re-inspected before moving to the next stage. Manual assembly. Client. What is this section used for? You. This is the manual assembly area. Here we install connectors, SIM holders, antennas, wiring harnesses, and enclosures that cannot be assembled automatically. Client. Do you follow any assembly standards? You. Yes. Every operator follows standardized work instructions and quality procedures to ensure consistency. Firmware programming. Client. How is the firmware installed? You. Each PCB is connected to a programming station where the MCU is flashed with the latest approved firmware. After programming, the firmware version and checksum are verified. Client. Can the firmware be customized? You. Yes. We can customize the firmware based on customer requirements, provided the requested features are technically feasible. Functional testing. Client. What tests do you perform? You. Every device undergoes comprehensive functional testing, including power supply verification, GPS signal reception, GSM, LTE communication, Ethernet communication, 485 rupees communication, CAN bus communication, digital and analog input testing, relay output testing, ignition detection, internal battery backup, LED indicators, buzzer operation, sensor interface testing, data transmission to the server. Client. Do you test every single device? You. Yes. Every device is tested individually before approval. GPS testing. Client. How do you test GPS performance? You. We place the device in an open sky environment or use a GPS signal simulator. We verify satellite acquisition, positioning accuracy, and reporting stability. Client. What is the typical GPS accuracy? You. Under normal conditions, the accuracy is typically within a few meters. GSM, ASIM testing. Client. How do you test GSM communication? U. We insert a test SIM or use an ASIM profile, verify network registration, check signal strength, and confirm successful data transmission to our server. Client. What happens if the network is unavailable? U. The device stores data in its internal memory and uploads it automatically once the network connection is restored. Ethernet, 485 rupees and CAN bus. Client. Do you test industrial communication interfaces? U. Absolutely. We verify Ethernet connectivity using network tools, test 485 rupees communication with compatible devices, and validate CAN bus communication by transmitting and receiving CAN messages. Client. How do you ensure communication reliability? U. We test different baud rates, communication loads, and operating conditions to ensure stable performance. Repair department. Client. What happens if a device fails testing? U. The failed unit is sent to our repair department. Our engineers analyze the root cause using oscilloscopes, multimeters, power supplies, and debugging tools. After repair, the device undergoes the complete testing process again. Client. Do you document the repairs? U. Yes. Every repair is recorded with the fault description, corrective action, replaced components, and final test results. Quality control. Client. How do you maintain product quality? U. We implement quality checks at every stage of production, from incoming material inspection to final functional testing and packaging. This minimizes defects and ensures reliable performance. Packaging. Client. What accessories are included? U. Depending on the customer's order, the package may include the GPS device, wiring harness, antennas, user manual, mounting accessories, and other requested items. Future support. Client. What support do you provide after delivery? U. We provide firmware updates, technical documentation, remote troubleshooting, email support, online meetings, and engineering assistance whenever required. Client. That's reassuring. Closing discussion. Client. I am impressed with your manufacturing process and quality standards. U. Thank you. We believe that quality, reliability, and customer satisfaction are the foundation of a long-term business relationship. Client. I think we have found the right manufacturing partner. U. We appreciate your confidence. We look forward to supporting your projects and building a successful long-term partnership. Client. Thank you for your time and the detailed explanation. U. You're most welcome. It was a pleasure meeting you. Please let us know if you need any additional information or a product demonstration before you leave.